Hi everyone, Farmer Rob here from Cannon Hall Farm, and we're live from the cattle barn with Beryl.
Feels like the legs in the right position.
And Wade, and David's on hand if required. Got Philip and Ruth with us, and Dale is here filming. So things are progressing quite nicely. It's quite a big calf. In fact, let me flip it round so you can see. Can I go to that side down?
I'm just having to readjust the ropes. Again, it's slipping, so these ropes are slipping down a little bit. Yeah, okay, got it. So that was like slight adhesion if you had one a little bit.
No comments appearing yet, but anyway, all I can do is talk you through it. Oh, Tanya says good morning, Tanya. So Beryl is in good order, but these look big feet. Philip's here with the calving aid if required. So what Wade's saying is that we're going to work with Beryl's contractions and try and ease things forward. Wade's just checking that the head's following. Hopefully it is. Wade's content that it's not stuck, but it's a big calf, and they're going to put the calving aid on, and so because it's a big calf, we need a little bit of help, and yeah, it absolutely is all in the balance here. And now, you know, we're hoping we could pull it out manually. And what Wade's doing now is very experienced at this. It'll just be a little bit of pressure, a little bit of stretch, a little bit of pressure, a little bit of stretch, and just gradually working with Beryl's contractions to you see the tongue of the calf is out now, so that's a sign of distress. So yeah, it's. Yeah, it's coming, Dave. That it's coming. So what Wade's doing again, just a little bit of pressure, a little bit of stretch, and just making sure that we do it really, really slowly. But obviously, fully in the knowledge that this calf needs to come out. So this is a moment where we've got to look after the calf. We've got to look after Beryl. Beryl's doing brilliantly. Ruth's managing without a halter just to keep her stood there. You know, it's possible she could go down, but if what Wade's trying to do is just do it so gradually that doesn't happen. But you can see that the calf's nostrils are flaring, so it is breathing. And you know, whilst it's not a walk in the park, this. What you've got to understand is that Wade's not really, he's not applying anything like maximum pressure yet, and he's checking all the time that there's room for that calf to come through. So 1,500 people watching, thank you very much for your interest. Just give you a bit of a scene setting. There's Dale there getting a video. There'll be a video of the whole build-up of this to follow. Philip's on hand like a coiled spring ready. Ruth's keeping Beryl in in as much comfort as possible. This calf is literally on the cusp of that head coming through now, and anxious auntie. I'm out your way, Dave. Don't worry about me. I'm up here. Look at that. Here it comes. Here it comes. Very nice start. So now that's when Wade starts to, where his gym workouts come in handy, where he's using the calving. Look at that calf. Philip, just give her a hand, Philip. Yeah. That's it. Keep it going now. The hips don't lie. Lovely. Great job. Great job, Beryl. Great job, lads. And that's a big calf, a big bull calf, isn't it? So what they're doing now is making sure that it's breathing, that its airways are clear. Look at Beryl. She's coming. It's all right. It's all right. She's not going to hurt you. She's a lovely natured cow. And Wade's just putting a bit of straw up the nose, making sure that that first breath is drawn. There's not bundles of life there at the moment, but we've seen it breathing. Philip's keeping its mouth open to try and get some air into its lungs. Beryl is licking it. It was obviously a timely intervention because it's it's clearly under pressure and clearly under stress. So great job by Wade there, really great job, because that calf needed to come out, and it came out, and back with Beryl in one piece. You know, we really needed to look after Beryl through that whole experience, and look after the calf as well. So let's climb down off this gate. They're just going to put some water in its ear. They're just trying to get a little bit more life from it. Really, it's not showing loads of vigour. So I'm going to come out of the way because What do you think, Wade?
It is breathing.
It's just slow.
Just trying to get going. You want him to get a bit of a check at its head.
Yeah, and it hasn't done that, has it? Do we lift its back legs up, do you think? It's breathing, isn't it?
Breathing.
Yeah.
Best thing to get him going is cow licking him.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just...
Hopefully Beryl can just give it some stimulation. I'll step back a bit and then we're not stopping it.
Well, it took its breath away out squeezing anyway.
Yeah, but it was tight, wasn't it? Yeah. I think the moral of the story here is that it was ready to be born. It really needed to come out, and it's out now, and we're just hoping that it can get that head up. It's breathing fairly strongly, but it just looks a little bit looks a bit punch drunk, doesn't it? It just looks as though it's like been through, quite a difficult process. So yeah, 2,500 people watching, and just going to drop back a little bit and just give her the chance to concentrate fully on it, and hopefully we could, you know, the one thing that would please me now is if that calf could just lift its head. You know, that is the literally the once it can support its head or show a little bit more vigour, then we can be a little bit more confident. But at the moment, it's yeah, it's. So you can see there that she's. You can see there it's breathing. It's just not lifting its head. That's the one thing that's giving me anxiety. But fair play to Wade and the rest of the team there for getting that out. It's always that compromise between getting it out fast and making sure that you don't do any damage to Beryl. Beryl's in great order. The calf's just just a little bit slower than we would like, but it is breathing. So Wade's just going to check that Beryl's okay, that there's nothing appearing at the back. That definitely won't be a twin, Wade. No. Yeah. Wade's just checking that she's not torn. I don't think she is. I thought it was a lovely, careful job. Could just do with that calf lifting its head. That's the only thing that. What do you think, Wade? What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I'd like to put his head and get a little check. Breathing just seems to be calming down, so it's not like.
Oh, that's better. Not responding. Oh, see how she responded to it. So Wade just put a little bit of. Oh gosh. Yeah, we're all very pleased. Wade just put a little bit of straw up its nose, and it made it call out, and that made Beryl react in a protective manner, which is good, and also the fact that it can shout shows that it's got a little bit of oil in its lamp. So she's been a great mum. She's one of the originals.
Right. How old is she?
She was in 2018. She calved down in 2018 for the first time. So she's 8 or 9. No. So 2,000 people, 2,500 people watching, and right,
Is it a bull or a heifer?
bull. I'm sure I saw that it were a bull. You've got no comments coming through again here, don't you? Just odd ones, odd sporadic ones.
Is it your phone then, or does it happen on Dale's?
I don't know. See, you refresh it, you get 1 or 2, and then it stops again. It's just. I think it's happening on. Ruth said it were happening on hers, wasn't it?
Seems to be iPhone.
Calf in shock, says Carol. I think that's a fairly good call. I think we're all stood here with bated breath, waiting for it to lift its head and just show a little bit more,
I mean, it lifted
more
its head
life.
on the way out, though, didn't it?
Yeah, but that was a sign of stress, wasn't it?
Was
I would say so. I think. What do you think, Wade?
I'd just like it to lift its head a bit, really.
Yeah.
I'm not really that worried.
Not that worried, but you'd be a lot happier if it lifted its head and shook it and. Yeah.
It's not like gasping or really.
No, it isn't gasping, is it? No, it's breathing fairly well. It just looks absolutely shattered. Just lift its head again one more time, Wade. Just nostril it again. So you're just supporting it a bit there, isn't it now?
Yeah.
A little bit. Make it a little chin pillow. That's better. See, that's definitely looking better, isn't it? Right, we're going to have to press on, guys. So I'll come back at you later today with an update. All things being equal, hopefully, with everything crossed, that calf's going to be all right. We're not home and nosed, but I think in general, I think its chances are more plus than minus. So, but and we'll know in an hour or two's time, won't we? Whether everything's sort of okay. So thank you very much for tuning in. We'll be back at you later today with an update, and please keep your notifications turned on.
Yeah. And thanks for watching, and please like and share if you've. Well, I've certainly enjoyed this, but it's getting his head's a bit better now. I'm feeling a lot better about it.
Yeah, as long as it's all right, then we're happy farmers. So thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye bye.